Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. Well, after a beautiful day yesterday with abundant sunshine, we've seen the clouds work their way into the area today, and we'll actually see some rain arrive on Thursday ahead of another system that will be moving through the area, bringing some pretty significant winds to our region by the end of the week. Looking at yesterday's high temperatures and low temperatures throughout the region, we saw as warm as 60 degrees reported in Richmond, and we saw Ocean City come in on the low side of things as far as high temperatures go, with a daytime high at 51 degrees. We were at 54 degrees here at Wallops. Overnight last night, temperatures generally running in the 30s and 40s. 35 degrees were the cool spots at Salisbury and at Newport News. We were at 39 degrees here at Wallops. No measurable precipitation over the last 24 hours, and as of 9 a.m., temperatures generally running in the mid to upper 40s under cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Looking at our sounding information from this morning's balloon release, freezing level was 8,400 feet, and our winds were out of a south-southwesterly direction at the low levels of the atmosphere, increasing out of the northwest as we go up in height, where we see a northwesterly wind at 75 knots at the 25,000 foot level. Looking at our current surface analysis, that high pressure that was overhead yesterday has pushed off the coast this morning, and as a result we're seeing southwesterly flow and some milder temperatures in association with that southwesterly flow will be arriving this afternoon, as we'll see those high temperatures reaching into the mid to upper 50s. Also going to see an abundance of cloudiness overspreading the region as that southwesterly flow brings in some more moisture, and we see that next system pushing closer to our region. Currently rain shower activity reaching into the deep south and making their way into extreme portions of southwestern Virginia this morning, but we are going to see that rainfall hold off until later on tonight after midnight. Looking at the radar, you can see just a few light returns off to the extreme portions of the southwestern portion of our state this morning, but we are going to see that rain shower activity hold off again until after midnight. No rain showers will be impacting the region today. Looking at the satellite imagery, you can see an abundance of cloudiness over the region currently, and as you look off to the south and west, plenty of cloudiness in store for us as that continues to stream through the area. A little bit of a break in the cloudiness as we work your way toward the northern portions of the Delmarva Peninsula. We could see a little bit of a break in the clouds from time to time during the afternoon hours, but for the most part we will average out with a mostly cloudy to overcast sky condition. Looking at the forecast maps for the next couple of days and what we can expect, pretty tranquil weather expected today with just mostly cloudy and mild conditions. As we go through the overnight hours tonight, we'll start to see a few rain showers fall across the region late tonight after midnight, and a better chance arriving as we go into the morning and especially into the late morning and afternoon hours of Thursday as this warm front moves through the region. As we get into Thursday evening, that cold front will be crossing the region at that time. A little bit of instability is expected with that cold front, so can't rule out a slight chance of a thunderstorm or two across the Delmarva Peninsula as that front moves through, but those chances look very slim Thursday evening, likely staying under 10% for our chances for any kind of lightning as that frontal boundary moves across the region. Total rainfall expected for the day on Thursday, likely somewhere between a quarter and a half an inch of rainfall, so just some light to moderate rain showers expected as that system moves through the region. As we reach Thursday evening, we're going to see that area of low pressure move from the Midwest to off the northeastern coastline, and as it does so, we're going to see that really start to strengthen quickly late Thursday night and into the day on Friday. And as you can see, by Friday evening, that area of low pressure will be off the New England coastline, and some very tight isobars across the region indicating a tight pressure gradient, and some very strong winds expected from late Thursday night through the day on Friday, seeing those winds potentially gusting up to 50 to 55 miles per hour. So certainly prepare for this event during the end of the week. If you've got any loose items out there, please bring them inside because they will be thrown around from this strong wind that we are expecting from this system by late Thursday night and especially into the day on Friday. Taking a look at a computer model simulation of what we can expect over the next couple of days, I just wanted to give you an indication of when we expect the rainfall and the strongest winds to occur. If I pause this image here on tomorrow morning, you can see the rain shower activity beginning to fall Thursday morning for the Wallops region, and throughout the day on Friday we'll start to see some of those showers impacting the region. So we go into the evening hours of Thursday night into Friday morning. That's when this area of low pressure will really start to strengthen and intensify off the New England coast. And as it does so, it'll start to pull down some very strong northwesterly to westerly winds during the day on Friday. During the afternoon will likely be when we'll see our highest wind gusts from this event, possibly again up to around 50 to 55 miles per hour during the afternoon and early evening hours of Friday. And then we'll continue to see some fairly strong winds even into the day on Saturday, as that area of low pressure is slow to exit the coast, as it'll be blocked by a ridge of high pressure to the north. We'll see that low just slowly pull off to the east as high pressure builds in from the west. So Saturday we'll continue to see pretty gusty conditions, even though we'll likely see most of our rainfall on Thursday, just some light rain shower activity continuing into the day on Friday and potentially early Saturday morning with a few lingering showers. But as you can see, this is mostly a wind event with not much in the way of rain expected from this system as we go through the next couple of days. Looking at the next 24 hours, we're going to see cloudy and mild conditions today with a daytime high expected of 59 degrees. Overnight tonight will drop to around 45 degrees with those light rain showers beginning after midnight tonight, likely holding off until about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning before we see any kind of rain shower activity. And then as we go through the day on Thursday, that's when we'll see our best chance of rain. Winds look like they will remain fairly light to just slightly breezy during the day on Thursday, but then as we reach Thursday night, winds will really begin to strengthen quickly around midnight Thursday night and into the overnight hours. So by the time we get to Friday morning, we'll start to see those very strong winds out of a northwesterly direction. So fortunately for us, not seeing a big flood risk out of this system, as majority of the winds from this will be out of a northwesterly direction, keeping our tides from rising too high with this system. Even though we'll have that area of low pressure off the northeast coast, it'll be positioned in a pretty good spot for us to avoid any kind of significant flooding risk. So for Friday, just a slight chance of a few showers. The main impact from this system will be the very windy conditions throughout the day on Friday. So we look at the next 7 days, again looking at our best rain chances Wednesday night through Thursday. As we get into Friday and Saturday, we'll see just a few light scattered showers. It will be a fairly cool day on Friday, especially with those strong winds, only getting up to a high of 47, but with those 50 to 55 mile per hour wind gusts potentially in the afternoon, it will feel pretty chilly out there with those high winds. So we go into the Friday evening, Saturday morning time period. Some of the models are indicating that we could see a few light rain showers occurring during that time as well, and a few of the models are hinting at maybe even some light snow off to our north. So that will be something that we track with this situation as well. But it does look like we'll continue to see just some light rain shower activity here at Wallops with no accumulation of any kind of snow or wintry precipitation expected at this time. As we go into Sunday and Monday, winds will start to die down a bit as we begin the work week next week, with highs right around 50 degrees under mostly sunny skies. And our next chance for some rain will be late Tuesday night, especially into the day on Wednesday, as we'll see our next system moving through the region. That'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at both 8:15 and at 10 a.m. for the latest on this storm system and the winds that will impact the region. Have a nice day.